Hi, is this you? Then you have come to the right video, because this is badass handling. Now what do we here at Dumbass Handling want you to do? Well, first of all, just improve, general plastic use among other things. How about you bring your own straws? Instead of heading to, eating out, I don't know, go to like a McDonald's, get something to drink, get a, plastic or paper straw, yeah. Just bring your own straw. It's gonna add up after a bit of time. Another thing you can do, if you're ever heading outside, just to vibe, I don't know what you do outside. Instead of buying a water bottle, bring your own water bottle. This is a reusable plastic one. Just buy one and use it forever. It's easy. If you're going out shopping, there's a solution for that too. It's called getting a bag and reusing said bag. It's easy and not hard. Remember that. Now enough about reducing, plastic waste and all that shit. Who cares about that? That's the boring part. Instead, let's talk about how you can consume responsibly. For starters, let's go ahead and, instead of just buying product clothes all the time, let's go ahead and buy some, what's it called again? Secondhand shopping. It's a very easy way to buy stuff. It'll usually come at a bit of a reduced price compared to the normal in-store stuff.
Doesn't have to be clothes, it can be other stuff such as furniture, board and digital games, books, and artwork.
And it's also good for the environment to reuse stuff. Speaking of reusing stuff, instead of just, getting a new meal every day and, throwing away any leftovers, just keep the leftovers. Here we got some potatoes, I think we got spinach and meatballs. This is still good to eat. Eat old food, that's easy. Also, remember your vegetables too, but that's not the important part. Now, what else was there what I was about to say? Another thing we here at Idiot Ass Handling recommend is that you go ahead and support, first of all, brands and companies that focus on eco-friendly, non-labor breaking laws, whatever you want to call it, companies. Like for example, when it comes to mobile phones, there's Apple and Samsung and I don't know a bunch of others, which use the company, was it Foxconn, I think, which has there's actually a book called To Die for an iPhone or something like that, which documents a lot of the bad things about the mobile phone creating industry. However, the company Fairphone focuses on actually making eco-friendly and non, labor law breaking phones, which is why it's important to help those brands forward their product. And finally, if you're going out to go buy stuff, especially clothes, because you don't want to do secondhand, then it's important to remember to buy stuff that will survive longer instead of just focusing on how it looks. Having clothes really last longer will once again help the ecosystem and help you consume less, aka more responsibly. On to the next section. Now for this last part of Jackass Handling, I'd like you to learn how to save energy. So first of all, if you're ever leaving the house, just leaving the room, going to the toilet in the middle of the night because you don't feel like sleeping, remember to turn off the lights when you leave. Also remember to turn on Energy Saver. That's a pretty good feature on phones. Also, I guess I legally have to say that you should, keep track of your screen time and, maybe limit how much time you use it for. I'm gonna work towards using my phone and other devices less, I promise. Also, quick tip, if you're gonna use a light bulb, make sure to use a LED bulb, they'll save energy. And during the winter, when everything gets cold, instead of just turning on the air conditioner or something, wear warm clothes. That's easier anyways. Look at me right now. I'm currently wearing my jacket, am I not?